Howdy folks, welcome to a new episode of Super Hamster Plays Farming Sim 19. As ever, do me a favour, hit the thumbs up button on this video, and if you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe as well. Help me take over YouTube one subscriber at a time. Now I realise it's been a while since I've posted a video. Meninga, Doc and myself are still very much playing each week, but not a lot was happening, so I took a bit of a break. Like stuff got in the way, but I don't think it's going to be every week, but there will be more videos to follow as I embark on same game. Where are we? Yep, see, there's the cow farm, and there's Doc's farm over there. So same game, but things are slightly different. We're still very much friends and all that, but I have moved out. Meninga and I are no longer business partners, and this is my new house. So there you go. This is where I live now, and it's just up the road from Doc down here, and that one's mine. That's mine where we are now, and there's the forest. And yeah, we're going to be getting into sheep. This is my sheep farm. And what do we got around here? The other thing I'm going to be getting into, get out the rain. Bit of storage. We have potatoes. We're going to be growing potatoes, and sorry, I'm going to get wet. Yeah, it's coming down. And apple trees. I have apple trees. So yes, we're going to be making cider, vodka, and jumpers. That's my new business plan. Yeah. I've got to go and pick some stuff up from the shop, and when I do, I'll bring you back. Bye bye. Hello, I'm back. Stuff has happened.
Very, very quiet.
As you can tell, Meninga and Doc are here. Well, actually, you can tell Meninga's here. And you can tell Doc's here because he's playing with my new combine. In my new building. That's not that new. But it wasn't here when you were last here. But it keeps the rain off.
It's a new build of an old building.
Yeah, it's reclaimed, I think is the technical term. I'll have to go through here and take some of these weeds out, but yeah. I've had the lads in. Yeah, have you quite finished mocking my machinery?
I don't know what
Just
you're on
wondering
about.
why
Perfectly respectable machinery.
Yeah, it's just not very new, that's all. It's had a respray by the looks of it.
Hold on. Good, sensible purchase.
Yeah. I'm very pleased with it.
Did you say you need some straw, Meninga? Because there's plenty hanging out the front and back of this machine.
I have plenty of straw.
Stop obsessing with the straw?
And also, I believe it would be unfair to take what is likely bedding for various small creatures away.
Look, I'll have you know
that
this bit of kit is brand spanking new.
Brand spanking new antiques.
No, not the thing on it. The trailer. The trailer is brand spanking new.
It's like the barn that he's purchased. It's brand new. Comes with its own telegraph pole laying on the floor next to it.
Leave the pole alone.
I don't know if BT are missing some comms. Somebody's taking it out while putting the barn in.
Look, we were trying to build the barn here, and God, that weather's just hacking it down. I was trying to build it here, and it kept telling me that it was colliding with an object, and we built it anyway, and now I've got this random telegraph pole lying on the ground. I don't understand why.
It's raining. I'm going to get into this nice dry cab here. Oh no, it's not that dry in here either.
It's fine.
Look, the hole in the roof is intentional.
It does have a fire extinguisher for when it catches fire, which it probably will.
Not going to catch fire.
Foresight.
And why do you have a can of petrol next to your right foot?
It's not petrol, it's oil. But what you haven't noticed is it's got a built-in commode. I bet yours hasn't got that, has it? No, it hasn't.
Got a radio.
Got the bucket off the back of a Panzer tank, is it?
Hamster.
Yes.
You do know that you need to get a separate harvester, right?
A separate harvester.
Yes. Cutter, to be precise.
What, like the one on the back of the trailer?
Why have you got it on the back?
because it's on a trailer.
You had to tow it here, a bit wide for the roads.
Yeah, believe it or not, this is wider than the lanes of traffic. So yes, I had to get a trailer.
Really?
Yes.
Is it?
Yes, it is.
I'm not convinced on that, you know.
It just is.
It's a little on the small side.
No,
It's
I'm not fully
not.
convinced. I think that's narrower than my sprayer.
Have you seen my sprayer? My
No.
sprayer of awesome.
Bucket.
It is not
It's
a
a bucket
bucket.
filled with manure so you can throw it at the field.
No, it isn't. Wetting.
The bucket has holes in it.
Look. Look. It's a multi-arm one. Look.
So that goes on your back, doesn't it? You put it on your back.
There you go, you see? And there's the straps.
That's small. Where's my nozzle?
And my potato harvester. It's fine.
No, I'm sorry, it's not a harvester if it leaves the potatoes in the field.
It is.
No, if you dig something up and throw it back in the field, you're not harvesting it.
It's not in the
Harvester.
field. It'll be on the field.
More like a hamster's rat run or a chicken harvester.
And what is this delightful piece of kit meant to be?
Which, this one. This is my seeder.
Wrecked by the looks of it.
There's nothing wrong with it. It's just
I'll put it this way, that is quite an intimidating bit of kit.
exactly.
That old. It's got a crankshaft on this end to start it up with. Look.
It's not a. That's how you tow it.
Right, you don't turn that round really fast to get it to actually power up then.
No.
I don't think it does power up as such, you just got to turn it by hand as it goes along.
You connect that. Well, actually, yeah, it doesn't need a PTO.
Has the
Yeah.
tractor got enough power to pull it is the question.
It's fine, but yes, those wheels do make the seeder bit go up and down and seed. You mock, but this is a genius bit of kit. I can stand on it and I can get off it.
Okay, how's this? For the camera, would you like to explain how your baler works?
My baler.
Yeah.
Oh, this the
Got no
crown
attached to your
jewel.
baler.
Well, what happens, you see, is the grass goes in this bit. Look, it's new. It said so. It is
It does say
new.
New Holland.
New Holland,
exactly.
not Old Holland.
And so
What
yeah,
Sperry is, I'm not sure.
so the hay goes in there, and the bales come out the back.
And how big are the bales?
They're huge. They're so big you need a cannon, which is this thing here, and it will fire them into the air to be caught by the cutting-edge technology that Doc is now demonstrating. This is an auto-loading function.
I still think that should be firing baseballs at me, and I should be in here in the cage with my baseball bat, knocking the balls back as it fires them at me.
Can I put you in there? Or can I lock you in or something? No?
I gotta say, I really want to see this in action. Because it sounds ridiculous, and I want to see if it actually is ridiculous.
Well, you can't because it's raining.
I mean, the fact that no other baler works in the same way suggests that this is a really dumb idea.
No, it suggests this is cutting edge. It is too advanced for you simpletons.
I want to see what happens when he runs his sheep over it. Does it fire his sheep into the trailer?
Take
Yeah,
off all
pre-packed.
the fire
You load
off
the polystyrene in this bit, and you load the sheep into that bit, and it fires out lamb minted kebabs into here.
Which
That's
then
what it
trade them
does.
straight to market.
Yes.
That makes sense.
And the only disadvantage of this particular system with the auto load functionality is it does not have an automatic unload functionality. So I will have to go in there and manoeuvre them by hand. But I'm
And in terms of accuracy, how does it deal with corners?
corners are not important. As you can see, this is a humongous field, and I will only be going in straight lines.
Right.
It's fine. Stop mocking my equipment. Look,
It'd be
it does
interesting to
It's
see.
20.
easy.
It does 25 bales at once. That's how good it is, and it does it at
25 bales.
yeah 20. That's what the little, because it's by the baler thing. It does 25
It's a
bales.
machine cannon.
Yes, and it can do it at 378 bales a second. I mean,
Wow.
a minute.
Well,
378 a minute.
300.
That's what the 378 bales a second will be fired out of this cannon.
If
Well, how much
it was
grass-
378 bales a second, that would be a legitimate weapon of war.
It would. I told you, most of my equipment comes from the former Soviet Union.
Gatling baler.
Here's my silo for my silage, state of the art.
Looks like you've just nicked the
You
dock
put
out
some
of Pier
tyres in a
7.
row.
Yeah, it looks like he's nicked sort of a birthing point off of some local dock.
No, it's fine. This is for putting stuff in.
I'm sorry, you can't cut half a dozen tyres in half, put them in a row, and say it's a silo.
You can. That's exactly what you do. Right.
And the cutting edge shovel.
Look. Leave my shovel alone. Just because you've got a silly hat doesn't mean I got one too.
You're not allowed one of those. Too modern.
And I've got this. Just checking. Doc doesn't have any water in him. Oh, no, you have 37% water in you. In your knee. What you got
I was wondering where you're sticking that.
what you got
from.
in your... 191.2 feet when I looked at his crotch. What?
These bale spikes look surprisingly modern.
Well, yeah, I had to get some big washers and stuff to go on here to get it to connect to the tractor, but...
Question is, can your tractor actually physically lift this bale
Yes,
spike?
yes it can. What it can't physically lift is my
It's a potato
planter.
planter.
Right.
This is impressive. You'll like this. Right, it does tricks. This. Would somebody be so kind?
I need to stand back.
Would someone be so kind as to just... Thank you. Now, look, see, I can open the door.
Yep.
See that? Yeah.
Well done. Open door.
And I can open the window.
Okay.
And
good, in case you
on
need a quick
command,
exit.
it does wheelies. And it can even... Let me move the camera because I can't see. There you go. Whilst doing wheelies, I can open the door and the window.
Can you drive and plant?
It's like rap
Are you
videos.
sure that tractor doesn't have hazards on it?
Right, could somebody disconnect me? Because I have a theory to test. Thank you. I'll be back in a second. Don't go too far. Actually,
It's fine.
one of
Pretty
you
sure
can
we
come with
outrun
me.
you.
Because you can...
Throaty sounding engine for the fact it's got no horsepower.
I don't actually know if I can get into this tractor.
No, it doesn't have a spare seat. Thank you. Could you stop? Thank you. I don't think this weight's going to be up to the task.
Don't think your tractor's going to lift a bigger one.
It will be fine.
Oh, just about.
It's a little light at the front end, but
We've noticed.
perhaps I don't put 2.5 tons of potatoes in the back at once.
Can you just clarify, when you're lifting it like that, do the
Yeah.
wheels actually turn the tractor? Ah, okay.
Just
Not to see him go down the
not
road
if
with
I
it,
go
though.
over a bump or up a hill or...
Over some kind of uneven ground.
Yeah, I'm thinking I don't put 2.5 tons in the back of that at once. It's fine. And got my trailer's cutting edge. It goes
Yeah,
up
I
and
did
down.
notice that's the same trailer that I've got.
Yeah, and
I think you're supposed to have a wheelbarrow.
I put the sheep in here. This gate's a bit sticky, but I can put them in this one and this one.
Okay, well, that's very impressive. Do you know
And-
why you'd do that?
To separate them when I'm doing the shearing and stuff. And I can taunt them with the outside world. Look. Look, you can come out this way, but no, you can't. You can come out this way, but no, you can't.
I mean, they're sheep. If they want to get out, they'll find a way to get out.
And
That's what sheep do.
cutting edge technology. I was going to say I've
does
got
it
running
work?
water, but it's not running. But yeah, there you go. That's my farm. And of course we're back to the crown jewel of the whole thing. My beast of a combine. And gates.
I mean, I look forward to seeing it in
Cutting edge security.
action. If it works at the pace I think it's going to work, I don't know if you can call it action now.
Super Bison.
It is. See? Super. Look, check this out. Look at the size of this pipe. Yeah? Yeah?
Credit where it's due. If that manages to pick something up, it's going to end up a small distance away.
And look at the visibility. Your combine does not have visibility like this. I'm sorry, Doc, it just doesn't.
No, it doesn't. But I have aircon, CD player, sat nav.
Of course, I can't see out the back when I prop the little thing up. Did you see the stick?
Whole drinks cabinet, you know.
Did you see the stick?
What stick?
Does your... The holds the flap up. You see it?
Holds the flap up.
Look, see? Have you got a stick in yours? No. No, you have not. You haven't got a bucket. You haven't got a fire extinguisher. Yours doesn't have a built-in chicken coop.
In place of a radio, you have a bucket and a stick.
Yes.
There's
And
that.
play the drums as he drives around.
I mean, look at that throaty engine. Was it a straight 4, I think? Looking at that. Although
Straight 6.
one of those might not be connected to anything, so...
I don't know if any of them are
So
connected
you know
to
that's
anything.
Yeah, it's got 4. Yeah.
4 there, but it's got 5 going in, which is interesting.
The other one's for the superness. You've got 4 petrol and 1 super juice. That's what it is.
It's diesel.
Well, 3 of them are to let the coal in. 1 is to let the steam in. That's what the little boiler here. And you've got your little whistle there for letting people know as you approach the station.
Quite interesting here as well is that that's probably a smaller engine than you find in a micro.
It's like the fact the size of the battery on this side that's here.
Does it have a battery?
Looks like a battery.
Yeah.
That I would say is a battery.
Don't touch
Yeah,
it.
looks like it.
Smaller than one I wear with my watch.
It's efficient, you see. That's what it is.
It's a horrifying mistake.
It's not. This is genius. I even like the colour.
These prongs at the front are worrying me. They're weapons of mass destruction, aren't they?
You see?
I mean, with the telegraph pole next to it, it looks like he's gearing up for some really weird jousting competition.
Well, I could do that from the front, you see, because I could see people coming, whereas you'd be hiding in your glass box and it would be dangerous.
Is it a telegraph pole or electricity? Because look at those white bits. I'm not sure if that's electrical.
I mean, when they built this, did they have electricity?
Still looking to try and find where the crank hand is to start it.
Well, I don't know what the Lego brick is.
Oh, throaty.
And it's running clean. I'm stuck on a pole now. I do actually know where this came from. You notice how nicely trimmed my hedges are. You know, you get those big saw blades you put on the side for trimming hedges. Well, I was just going along trimming the hedge, and there was this loud noise, and then a thunk, and all the lights in the village went out. And yeah. It's fixed now, obviously, but no, you lot just get out of my house, alright? I want to go to bed.
What are you planning on harvesting with this?
Stuff.
Harvesting sheep.
Stuff.
Did you just get a combine on the principle that you should probably have one just in case one day you need to harvest
Because
something?
I'm a farmer, and farmers have combines.
You know, harvest potatoes with it.
Look, I got
It'd
lights.
be more efficient.
Have I got lights front and back? No.
I think it'd be more efficient to harvest these potatoes with it than that potato ridding machine.
Oh no, I do.
Oh, you have a light at the back.
I do have a rear light at the back. Yeah.
Yeah, you only have one, and it doesn't light up much.
It's fine. I've got this
it
one.
matches the front. 'Cause that doesn't do much either.
I'm not going to be harvesting at night. That's what the caravan's for. My state-of-the-art caravan that has 2 doors. Just
One
in,
for the toilet.
no, it's just in case this end catches fire because the gas is a bit iffy.
Right, well, I would love to continue mocking your horrible decisions, but I need to go and clean out the cows.
There is
They're filthy
nothing
creatures.
wrong with my decisions. Hello, happy sheep.
Sorry, who are you talking to?
The happy sheep.
I don't think I saw any of those.
I've got loads of sheep.
Yeah, I saw there were a lot of sheep.
Got lots of food. They're happy. Right. I think I'm going to go and get some sleep, and hopefully in the morning. What is the weather supposed to be like anyway? Where's the forecast? What's tomorrow? Oh, it's not supposed to be raining now, so
No, but it wasn't supposed to rain for
Yeah.
pretty much any part.
0% chance of rain today
Yeah,
and
5%
tomorrow.
chance of and
and
5% chance on
Thursday.
Friday.
gotta say, it made harvesting my fields so much easier, knowing
It'll-
I had all this dry weather.
Yes, it's good for making hay. This stuff.
Yeah,
Right.
make hay while the sun's shining.
Exactly. Although it is night time now. Actually, it is tomorrow. Just realised
Well.
the time. We could probably slow that down a bit. Anyway, yeah. So that'll do it for this episode, and frivolity will resume in the coming weeks. Hello, Mr. Cow. You're not a cow anymore. You're a sheep. Yeah. So thanks for watching and joining in with us. Having fun. What the heck was that? My caravan does not need ploughing, game. It is not ready to harvest. I've train of thought's gone now. What was I doing? Yeah.
Goodbye.
Yeah. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next episode. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe if you're new to the channel. See you next time. Bye for now. Bye bye. Say goodbye, you miserable people.
Goodbye.
Bye.
I can't believe neither of you said goodbye, you miserable people.
Can I say my sense of humour is better than yours?
No, it isn't.